Welcome to geometry class. Today's concept is quadrilateral. Children, what is a quadrilateral? Take any four sticks and join it. So what figure is formed? A four-sided figure is formed. Say any four-sided. When I draw having any four sides, it's a polygon. It's a quadrilateral. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four-sided figure is a quadrilateral. Quadra means four-sided. Okay. Suppose you take a set square and join it. So which figure is formed? A four-sided figure is formed. So it's a quadrilateral. Or when you keep like this, also a quadrilateral. So let me name some quadrilaterals that are having four sides. And measuring of each angle in a quadrilateral having 90 degree are rectangle, square and rhombus. See. So, totally the quadrilaterals are rectangle, square, parallelogram, rhombus and trapezium. Trapezium is also a quadrilateral. When you join two set squares of equal length, it forms a square or rhombus. So this is a square and this is a rhombus. Again, when you take another set square, it forms a trapezium. Okay, when you join three set squares, form trapezium. So, knowing this idea, we'll have an activity from the page number 106. Let us do this activity, knowing this basic idea. Here is an outline summary of these quadrilaterals. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel? Yes. Opposite sides are equal? Yes. All the sides are equal? No. All the sides are not equal in a parallelogram. They are two pairs. One pair is equal and another pair is another length. Opposite angles are equal? Yes. Diagonals are equal? No. Perpendicular, are the diagonals perpendicular? No. Now in case of rectangle, opposite sides are parallel? Yes. Opposite sides are equal? Yes. All the sides are equal in a rectangle? No. So this is rectangular shape. Only opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay. Not all the sides are equal in a rectangle. Opposite angles are equal? Yes. Opposite angles are equal to each other. Opposite angles are equal. Diagonals? Yes. Are they equal? Yes. Diagonals are, two diagonals are equal. Are they perpendicular? Are the diagonals of a rectangle equal? Are they perpendicular? Means they form 90 degree? Yes. They form 90 degree. We'll come to square. Opposite sides are parallel in a square? Yes. Opposite sides are equal in a square? Yes. All the sides are equal in a square? Yes. Opposite angles are equal? Yes. Do the diagonals equal in a square? Yes. And are they perpendicular to each other, one another? Yes. In rectangle also and in case of square also they are perpendicular to each other. In case of rhombus, opposite sides are parallel. Yes. Are the opposite sides equal? Yes. All the sides are equal in a rhombus? Yes. Opposite angles are equal? Yes. Do the diagonals equal? Yes. Do the diagonals are perpendicular to each other? Yes. In case of trapezium, see, here is the trapezium. Two opposite sides are parallel, but they are not equal. All the sides are unequal in a trapezium, but it's a quadrilateral. In a trapezium, opposite sides are parallel. Only one pair of sides are parallel. We can write one pair of sides are equal, parallel. And do they equal? All the opposite sides are equal? No. Do all the sides equal in a trapezium? No. Do all the opposite angles equal in a trapezium? No. And diagonals, when you draw diagonal in a trapezium, these are diagonals. Are they equal? No, they are not equal in a trapezium. And are they perpendicular to one another? No, they are not perpendicular to one another. They don't form 90 degree. Perpendicular means the lines form 90 degree. But here, in case of trapezium, they do not form 90 degree. So, knowing this basic idea, we will solve the exercise 5.7. Say true or false. Each angle of a rectangle is a right angle. Yes. The opposite sides of a rectangle are equal in length. Yes. The diagonals of a square are perpendicular to one another. Yes. All the sides of a rhombus are of equal length. Yes. All the sides of a parallelogram are of equal length? No. In a parallelogram, all the sides are not equal. The opposite sides of a trapezium are parallel. Yes, only opposite side, one pair of opposite sides are parallel to each other. Now, here question number 2, give reasons for the following. A square can be thought of as a special rectangle. Yes. How a square can be thought of a special rectangle? Because in a square also and rectangle also the angles are 90 degree. All the angles are 90 degree. A rectangle can be thought of as a special parallelogram because a rectangle also having two pairs of equal sides. The opposite sides of a rectangle having, see, this is a rectangle. The opposite sides are equal and parallel. This is also a rectangular having two opposite sides equal and parallel. Two opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other. A square can be thought of a special rhombus because all the sides are equal and parallel and for 90 degree. Squares, rectangles, parallelograms are all quadrilaterals. Yes, because they have 4 sides and 4 angles. Square is also a parallelogram because in a square the diagonals form 90 degree and the opposite sides are also equal. A figure is said to be a regular if its sides are equal in length and angles are equal in measure. Can you identify the regular quadrilateral? Okay, it's a square having its sides equal in length and angles are also equal. It's a regular quadrilateral, that is a square. So this much you have to write in your geometry book. This completes your 5.7. Thank you. Have nice times.